welcome to the Scaleup Pitch 2020. My name is Yasmine, and I will be hosting and moderating this session. For you investors who went to the early stage Scaleup, some of the information I'm going to say right now you already heard, but it's also going to be some new information, so do listen. So this year we had over 800 startups who applied to pitch, which for us is a record. And out of those 800, so that we selected 19 scale-ups to pitch here today. And that's also a very high number for us. We normally don't have that many startup and scale-ups that pitch, but we really felt like this year, as we all know, have maybe not been the best year. And we felt that it was a really good time to give investors and startup a platform to connect. So this session is going to be very fast-paced. There's going to be a lot of information, but there's also going to be a lot of fun. So we have the 19 scale-ups who are all going to do a 1-minute pitch, and we have 5 batches. And you should all hopefully know your batches, but I will go through each batch before, and I will kind of be like, hey, I don't see you, you know. So we're all, no worries. And after each batch, I will ask everyone who was in that batch to come back to stage. So basically that means I'm asking you to share your audio video, the yellow button again, and then you will all come back to me. And we're gonna have a little Q&A. This is gonna be pretty short, so don't get upset if you don't get to respond to your question. You can always come back to the investor, or if you don't get to speak, like it's gonna be pretty quick. And for all the startups, all the investors, I would suggest that you get a pen and a piece of paper. As I said, it's going to be pretty fast. So if you see a startup that's interested, you know, take a little note of them. But they will also be posted in the chat box when they speak. So you can go back, you can see their name, and you can see their contact information. Because after the session, you know, I would suggest that you then connect with them. You can do a one-to-one, which is a really cool feature here in Hopin, or you can just connect with them by email. And for all the scale-ups, I don't think we're going to have any problems. But for the audio and video, if there is a problem when you're about to present and we can't hear you or we can't see you, I will have to close you down, which sounds very hard. But what you need to do then is that you need to go back to sessions that you see to your right, and then go to support and then ask them, hey, what's going on? And they will help you. And then you'll come back and you press audio, share video and audio again, and we'll get you back on there. But again, we had a really good early stage session with pretty much no problem. So I'm very confident that this is going to go really well. So we're going to get started with batch number 1. In batch number 1, we have Atlas, EOMob, Abodu, and Mass Global. And I'm going to get started right away. Let's get this party started. All right. Okay. Sometimes it takes a few seconds. Hi
there.
Hey, how are you doing?
So I did end up being number 1. That's fine.
Yeah, you did. Yes, you did. All right. Well, we are going to get started right away. So over to
Okay. So today, 50% of the world's population don't have access to healthcare services. There's a massive need to expand healthcare infrastructure. But limited budgets and the manual nature of the construction sector means that healthcare projects are often delayed and over budget, making it for stakeholders to scale effectively. We're building an end-to-end technology platform called ICAS that makes building clinics and hospitals easier, faster, and more cost-effective. We do this by completely digitizing the process from design through delivery. There isn't a single platform out there that's dedicated to solving this problem specifically for healthcare. There also hasn't been a single customer that we've talked to that said, no, we would not use your platform. It's been an easy sell for us. And that's because we're selling a product they already know they need. We have a world-class coding team on board with a highly scalable product. Our customers are used to taking the bus. ICAS is a ticket for the high-speed train.
Thank you. That was right on time. Thank you. Perfect. Oh, and that is going.
Bye.
Thank you so much. I'm going to let you go. Thank you. All right. And we're going to keep going. Okay. Just that awkward silence, right? Boyd, I'm trying to. I pressed you. I'm not sure what's happening your end, but I cannot see you coming up. All right, we'll try again to share audio and video, and I'll come back to you. All right. Okay. Oh no, yeah, Boyd, thank you. Vanessa, I'm unfortunately experiencing the same issue here. You should also be coming up. So Vanessa, if you could also, oh, there you are, perfect. Hi.
Hello.
Hi. I can see and I can hear you, so we're gonna get started right away.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Okay, I'll go. Okay, so today every local government globally has two connected problems: increased unemployment and less income tax. But they sit on a powerful asset that could reverse this, and that is the skills of their people. So the solution is Geognostics, powered by Abodu, the first dynamic skilled data intelligence mapping and matching platform for government. Our technology not only maps anonymous skills data to provide that dynamic search in a region, but supports returning workers and those wishing to be discovered. MVP launched in 2020, and we went live with the second largest county in Ireland. A pilot resulted in a US company locating up to 150 new jobs in a rural area. We've secured a global channel partner to 300 governments. Market size 14 billion euros. Our license starts at 3.7k euros per month. Our revenue forecast is 14.4 million for 2022. We have 20 years experience on the team in talent, tech and data, and our current raise is 2.2 million euros, having raised 1 million. With Geognostics, our vision is to provide all countries the mapping insights to reboot and connect local economies.
Okay, thank you so much, Vanessa. Thank you. All right. Okay. Hi. Oh, that's nice. All right. I'm going to get right away started. You can go over to you now.
Hi, my name is Sampo Hietanen and I come from Mass Global. What we do is we dare to ask the biggest question in mobility of our times. And that is quite simple, and it's quite individual for you as well. It is, what would I have to promise right here so that you would give up your car? And we know the answer. The answer is you need everything else. You need everything else in a subscription that covers public transportation, taxi-like services, cars, micromobility, bikes, trains, everything. And if you do that on a monthly basis, you're bound to actually give up your car. Why is this important? It is important because if we do this, we have a chance of saving the world from the emissions of transportation, which are up to 40% by 2030. And we do it without jeopardizing the individual freedom that we all deserve. We've done all this. We are now scaling up and hope to do that with you.
Great. Thank you so much. That was a very good timing there. All right. Thank you. All right. So, Boyd, can you, we almost worked there. So if you press share audio and video again, and we can get you up. There we go. Perfect. Let's see if it works now. It should do. Yes.
Nice to follow Sampo.
Hey.
Hi.
Exactly. All right. Okay, let's get started. So over to you.
Okay, there's a rapidly growing number of digitally connected mobility vehicles, whether they're scooters, bikes, taxis, ride-hailing, and many more. Growing number of companies, enterprise, are trying to access all this seamless mobility for their customers and their employees. That's legacy transportation players, as well as new entrants in mobility like energy companies, OEMs, and even, say, employee benefits. But there's a huge gap between the millions of vehicles that are increasingly digitally connected and the hundreds of millions of users and employees that are looking for this seamless mobility experience. It's a similar challenge been solved before in the airline industry by Amadeus, which is now a $22 billion company. IMOB stands for the Internet of Mobility. We're building the world's largest inventory of digitally connected mobility devices to enable seamless access for all the mobility. We have 3 PhD co-founders. We've generated more than $1 million in revenue this year in Sweden and the UK and elsewhere. And we've had over $1 million invested from Techstars and other investors. Hope you can join us on the journey.
Perfect. Thank you so much. All right, guys. So let's have a very brief little Q&A. Before we get on to the Q&A, I wanted to see for investors, is there any questions for the companies that we had? So we can have a little Q&A. So let's see any questions, because otherwise we could keep moving on, and we can also have some questions in the end. No questions for now. All right. I mean, the pitches are pretty clear. So you're doing all a great job. Richard, which one? Oh, Torbjörn, I will get you to that list in 1 second. Yes, we do have one of those. Okay. Well, we are going to move on to batch number 2. So everyone who's in batch number 2, if you could get ready. So we have PickSmart, Peloxa, Health Textiles, and Gnosco. So if you could please get ready and press share audio and video, that would be wonderful. And we're going to get started. Okay. Hi.
Hi there.
Perfect. I can hear you and I can see you.
Great.
So I'm going to let you get started right away. All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Dermatological cases place a significant burden on healthcare systems globally, driven by over 2,000 types of conditions across patients of all ages. Specialist diagnosis is required, but yet these skills are in short supply and often distributed away from the patient. This puts pressure on primary care, but with limited dermatology knowledge, referral is the only option. This results in long waiting times for the patient. Has developed the Dermicus teledermatology platform for remote diagnosis by dermatological conditions, including skin cancer and wound management. Dermicus has been independently evaluated to reduce wait times from 26 days to 0.6 days and has continued to operate under COVID-19 restrictions in both Sweden and in the UK NHS. Gnosco is seeking investment of 14 million SEK to scale sales activities and further develop AI with Dermicus.
All right. Thank you so much. That was great. Thank you. Okay. Yes, Christopher, you are coming up right now. Yep, I'm giving, perfect. Hey.
Hey, am I live?
Yes.
Right.
You are live. Okay, perfect. I'm going to let you get started right away. Okay.
So PickSmart is the solution for a local, fast and climate smart grocery delivery and delivered today daily in Stockholm, Sweden. PickSmart connects consumers with the local grocery stores, bakeries and delis, and with that offer a very easy to sell e-commerce solution. PickSmart operates like a Nordic Instacart with local stores and customers in focus, and deliver from stores as fast as 60 minutes, fossil-free, and with multiple stores in one delivery. PickSmart has today 35 employees and over 30,000 products on the platform. Our platform is built to be a custom solution for our mission, which is our consumers, the stores, and our shoppers. We will soon launch in new cities and areas. One of our strong owners, Aggregate Media, is Aggregate Media, and Dagens Industri wrote about that earlier this week.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Okay, we're just waiting. Ah, perfect.
Hi, can you hear me?
I can hear and I can see you.
Perfect.
So I'm gonna give it over right away to you. Perfect.
Good. Healthcare systems were built striving for perfection. However, too little focus has been put on timeliness, accuracy, and patience. A perfect system built on yesterday's knowledge of patient experience, expectations, and technology is pointless. The last 6 months made it clear. A new healthcare system has to quickly digitize and develop. Patient safety and well-being is at risk. This is not sustainable. Piloxa is the favorite partner of several pharmaceutical companies and will play a major role in this transition. We are positioned to become a world-leading business-to-business platform for supporting adherence to treatment from early development to market, with the patient in focus. My name is Francesco Mazzotta, CEO and co-founder of Piloxa. Explore our website and connect with us there or on LinkedIn.
Thank you so much. All right. Okay, and the last one in batch number 2.
Hi, Yasmine. Do you hear me?
Hi. Yeah, I can hear and I can see you too. All right,
Great.
so I'm going to give it over to you right away. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Thomas Persson from Helst Textiles, and Helst Textiles is a high-tech textiles and IT company. What we are focused on is the problem with health-associated infections, which is a huge global problem. Around 9% of all the patients get sick at hospitals, even though they are healthy, getting into hospitals with the health-associated infections. And staph is the most nasty bacteria that 30% of all people have on their skin. So what we offer is our patented Tortex fabrics that is antibacterial against staph, is sustainable, comfortable, and we focus on the healthcare and the wellness segment, and we were selected into EIT Health. We built our global supply chain. We signed 3 customer agreements. We received 40,000 euros since then, and we raised 1 million euro in investments. So let's talk.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. So I've decided that I think we're going to be struggling with the Q&A, but feel free to post your questions, investor or anyone, in the chat, and we might try and do something in the end. But I think we're going to struggle a little bit potentially on time. But I do think we should have a little break. So I'm going to set the alarm on 3 minutes. So you can, as in Swedish, we say bensträckare, take a little, bring a coffee or do anything you need for 3 minutes. All right, and I see you right back in a few minutes. All right, guys. I'm gonna get started again. And I've seen some of you in the chat are asking for lists, and I posted the early stage as the scale up. And I also just spoke with Jason, who's the organizer, and he said that you're all going to get a list with all the startups in the end as well. So don't worry about the information. You have it all in the chat, and you will also get a list. But the 2 lists are now in the chat in case you would need it. Okay, I hope you all enjoyed your little break. We are going to get moving on. So next is batch number 3. Thank you. It's really helpful with a chat talking to you guys. All right, so in batch number 3, we have Scaleup, Crypto, and Favro. So if you haven't already asked to share your video, please do that now. And we are gonna get started. Okay, guys, you ready? Yes? Okay, let's get going. Patrick, I'm trying to share you right now. I'm not sure if it's just taking a few seconds or if there's any other issue. So I know you're here.
Yeah, I got kicked out.
Hey.
I had to rejoin.
You did? Oh no. Well, I'm glad that you're back.
You said my name last, so I thought it was last. I was almost on my way to get more coffee, but here I am.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should say that too. When I say the names, it kind of is who comes up and who I see, because everyone is not here and you were here. So, but either way, I'm gonna leave it to you, and you can get started. All right.
Awesome.
Thank you.
I'm Patrick Palm, and I started several businesses, but this is the one I'm absolutely most excited about ever been. So my 2 fellow co-founders and I, we have built tools for agile software development for many years. And the trend that we saw some years ago was that this is going mainstream. All teams need to work in an agile fashion. So we thought, what would a tool look like that would adapt to the planning and collaboration needs of every single kind of team, but at the same time help with alignment for the whole company? So we created Favro. And today we have almost 2,000 customers. There's a lot of startups, so you should give this to all your portfolio companies. There's a lot of unicorns like Riot Games. There's also many enterprises and many venture capital companies. So instead of using Asana, Trello, Notion, whatever you're using to plan, just replace all of those tools. You have everything in Favro, and you will be agile. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That was great. All right. Thank you. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's taking its sweet time now. Harald, I'm trying to get you up here. I'm not sure if it's loading from your side or if there is anything else. So, Harald Nilsson. Can you see that I'm trying to get you up on stage? Otherwise, I can come back to you because we had you here. Oh, there you are. Hi. Hi. Okay.
Thank you very much, by the way. This is great.
Yeah, it's really good, isn't it? It's a lot of fun. Okay. I'm gonna get you started. All right. You can get going.
So, thank you. So the biopharm industry has experienced massive bottlenecks related to preclinical research and bioproduction. This is an incredible $100+ billion opportunity in the US alone. Scaleup has a unique production technology that allows nanofibers to be utilized in ways previously only imagined. Unlike other alternatives, we can mold nanofibers into any given geometrical form or volume needed. Our team is highly ambitious, and we have already proven to generate revenue and value by creating tailor-made solutions for companies in the life sciences. In essence, we are the light that will lead the true nano revolution in biotech. And our vision is to be the world's leading nanomaterials company and a global powerhouse by 2025. We have already established collaborations with some of the largest pharma companies, and our technology is currently being utilized all over the world. To invest in Scaleup is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and I suggest you take it. Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right, thanks. Okay. All right. Yeah. Hi.
Hi. I had some problems. I'm on now.
Yeah, you're on. You are. We can hear you. We can see you. It's all working out real well. All right. I'm gonna leave it to you. Okay. There you go. Thank you.
So crypto was started by my co-founder Mikkel and me a few years back. We both have 15 plus years of deep experience in development of identity and access management software for the web. Our observation is that identity, real legal identity, is at the root of financial, legal, and democratic fraud all over the world. Voter fraud, money laundering, terror financing, Russian Facebook trolls, etc. Crypto is a developer-oriented identity service allowing you to weave real identity into, such as, for instance, Swedish Bank ID or Dutch Digiday, into all of your products and services. Crypto drives huge adoption of real identity in software services. And our customers, from Swedish companies such as Trygg-Hansa or IKEA to large international organizations like AXA and Wolters Kluwer, prove that identity can be a profitable business with crypto as a clear price and cost leader. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. Do we all want to have a little break, a 2 minutes break? Yes or no in the chat, or do you want to keep going? If you don't decide, I will. All right. Okay, great. I love it. We want to keep going. Okay, perfect. So then we are moving on to the next batch, which is number 4. And if you haven't already pressed to share your audio and video, the yellow button, please, for Joshi AI, SpinDrive, housecar.se, and TG0. Okay, perfect. So let's see. All right, I can't see you all in the list, so please go ahead and press it if you haven't. Hi.
Hi, can you hear me?
Hi. Yes, I can hear you and see you. It's perfect. Okay, I'm going to leave it over to you and you can get started now.
Great. So my name is Nikita and I'm co-founder of the Finnish company SpinDrive. And in SpinDrive, we are democratizing levitation. Around 40% of the electricity worldwide is consumed by rotating electrical machines. However, these machines are not efficient and require massive maintenance. SpinDrive increases system efficiency by 10% and enables 2-year payback time for OEMs by providing active magnetic bearings. Magnetic bearings are levitating the rotational part of the machine, completely eliminating friction. We provide design and serial production of active magnetic bearings for original equipment manufacturers of turbo compressors, turbo blower, organic Rankine cycles, and so on, with a market size of 4 billion euro. SpinDrive has first paying customers in Europe and Asia. We have purchase orders for our controllers and LOIs for more than 3 million euros. We raised our seed round last year and looking for Series A round investment. Thank you very much.
All right. So much. Okay. So I can see a few of you guys, and if it's waiting for approval, it's just that you're not up yet. However, I can't see Joshi AI. So if you are here, please go ahead and share video and audio. Otherwise, and I can bring you to the very final batch, but Joshi AI, okay.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi, how's it going?
Hi, it's going well. How are you?
Good, good.
Okay, perfect. We're gonna get started. So right over to you.
Housecar is a peer-to-peer platform for renting recreational vehicles. In other words, an Airbnb-type platform for motorhomes and caravans. We launched on March 1st this year, and at the moment we have 170 vehicles growing daily. The turnover is €500,000. This in just 2 months. The revenue is 20% of the turnover. With over 800,000 recreational vehicles in the Nordics alone, possibilities are huge. Peer-to-peer renting is 30% cheaper than conventional rental companies, and motorhome owners on our platform have earned over €3,000 on average. At the moment, we're only available in Sweden, but the Nordics are up for grabs and reach the world. So far, we've only invested our own money, but now it's time to accelerate. We're looking to take an investment of €400,000.
Perfect. Thank you so much. All right. Richard said he couldn't hear anything. Is there anyone else who couldn't hear? Okay. All right. Okay. I'm sorry to hear that. Richard, do you want to go try again? It seems like we had a problem with the sound with your one. So what we're going to do is if you could press share audio and video again, and we can actually try and do it again. I think we have, no one seemed to be hearing you very well. I heard you, but not too well. So, okay, let's try again.
Okay, is it better now or is it
Hey,
still breaking up?
I'm sorry about that.
Okay, no worries.
We can hear him now. I can hear. Okay. All
Okay,
right, we'll do it again.
Okay, everyone can hear me? It's fine?
Okay, I'm staying, James. All right. Okay,
Okay.
perfect. Yes, we'll get started right away.
Okay, I'll go from the start. Okay, Housecar is a peer-to-peer platform for renting recreational vehicles. In other words, Airbnb-type platform for motorhomes and caravans. We launched on March 1st this year, and at the moment we have 170 vehicles growing daily. The turnover is €500,000. This in just a few months. Our revenue is 20% of the turnover. With over 800,000 recreational vehicles in the Nordics alone, the possibilities are huge. Peer renting is 30% cheaper than conventional rental companies, and motorhome owners on our platform have earned over €3,000 on average. At the moment, we're only available in Sweden, but the Nordics are up for grabs, and then awaits the world. So far, we've only invested our own money, but now it's time to accelerate. We're looking to take in an investment of €400,000. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you so much. And now we can all hear you, which was perfect.
Okay, splendid. Thanks for letting me go again.
Of course. No, we didn't hear you. Thank you. Okay, guys. So we have still on batch number 4, we have Joshi AI, and we also have TG0. And if you are waiting in line, but you're using it, there I have Jacob. But Kaisa, what startup are you? I'm sorry. I will get on with Jacob here. And then we have, oh, perfect. Okay, Kaisa, you're next. Sorry, we have a different name for you. Kaisa, you will be the next one. Hi.
Hello, hi. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Oh, okay. I'm going to let you get started right away. Okay, there you go.
Hello, everyone. At TG0, we are innovating tactile interfaces to improve human-machine interaction. Currently, tactile interfaces are dominated by touchscreens, joysticks, and buttons, all of them have the same limitation. They are often uninspiring for the end user, costly to manufacture, and difficult to recycle. TG0 offers a software-enabled platform technology replacing electronic sensors with one flexible surface. It senses touch, gesture, pressure, movement, and deformation. The resulting material produces controls that are flexible, ergonomic, intuitive, and engaging. Our approach can also enable understanding of human behavior, health, and movement as part of a big data and data analytics platform. We both build our own devices and license this technology out to our corporate partners. We focus on automotive, consumer electronics, and wearables. We will soon be announcing a Series B funding round and invite you to take part.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes.
Hi, I'm sorry. I was
Okay.
first name, and I was like, I don't recognize it, but it's actually, sorry about that. It's me. I'm getting.
I just proved that I'm consistent in trying to get in, so thank you.
That's good. Keep doing it. Thank you so much. All right, I'm gonna get you started right away. Okay, over to you.
Okay, great. Thank you. Yosh.ai is a deep tech company, and what we do is that we automate communication between retail enterprises and their users. So what we do is we develop this voice and text assistant based on AI, NLP specifically, and we do it across all the communication platforms. So we develop conversational engine, and then we put it on voice platforms like Google Assistant, Alexa, even phone line, and text platforms like website, Messenger, and other social media. We have developed our own technology from €2 million grant that we have received from R&D Center. Now we are 25 people, deep data scientists, developers from Samsung R&D Center, from Google and Amazon. We have proven track of record, and we are raising our Series A, €6 million to scale across the Europe because we have proven implementations. Thank you.
Thank you so much. It's great. Thank you. Okay, guys, I think it's time for our last little bensträckare or pause. So I'm going to set the timer on 3 minutes. So please be back in 3 minutes. Okay. All right, guys, almost, I like it, Richard, do in break, you can book your next vacation. Yes, exactly. So we're almost going to get started for the very final batch. And I can see that you all are here except for David Brown from Broadbit Batteries. So you can also, if you're here right now, you might still be on a break. But David Brown, if you could just press share video and audio. And so far, I think we've had pretty much no problems except for me mistaking Kaisa. But I think this is working out really well. But yeah, David Brown from Broadbit Batteries. If you could also share your video and audio, that would be great. Okay. Oh God, I'm gonna keep dreaming about this alarm. Okay. Right. Oh no. Right. Okay. So we are now on to the final batch, number 5. And in number 5, we have 4 more startups. We have Puppet, Cloud Backend, Snipe Esports, and Broadbit Batteries. So if you could all press to share audio and video, I can see most of you. Okay, and let's get started. Trying to get up. There we go.
Hey.
Hi.
Can you hear me okay?
I can. Yes, I can hear you and I can see you well. And also, if anyone, like last time we had with House Car, if there's someone who can't hear or see, you know, please post it in the chat and we will solve it. But this is, I can hear you perfectly. So
Okay,
it's
good.
great. Okay. All right. So let's get started. Okay.
All right.
And over to you.
Hi, I'm Timo from Puppet, and we're digitizing medication. Medication as a user experience is broken. There are 2 challenges. 1, 50% of patients miss doses, mostly because they forget. And 2, medications are analog. Nobody knows what happens after a package is sold. And this is a $400 billion problem that's also costing hundreds of thousands of lives. Puppet has built a medically certified platform that digitizes the pill and tackles these problems. Patients are proven to miss fewer doses and gain access to digital support services around the medication. Medication consumption is now digital. We're already working globally with Pfizer, Novartis, and several other major pharma companies. Supporting even one single medication is a multi-million-dollar market for us. We sell devices, charge a monthly platform fee per patient, and are monetizing on the anonymous data. The solution is free of charge for the patient. Puppet makes medication connected on a global scale, and we're now raising. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, and we're gonna move on. Oh, there.
Hi, Yasmine.
Hi, how are you doing?
Good, and you? Thank you for doing this.
Thank you. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoy hearing you. Trying to like get the next one, but it's wonderful to hear all of your pitches. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna get you started right away. Okay.
Hi, everyone. I'm James, and I'm head of engineering at Snipe Esports. We've built an end-to-end video streaming solution which delivers a unique viewing experience and opens up new B2C and B2B revenue opportunities with the esports industry. Snipe's key differentiator is syncing live game statistics into a personalized viewing experience. We show viewers which player is on a hot streak, who has just made an amazing play, and which teams they should be watching. This enriches the viewer's understanding of what they're seeing and allows even more people to discover the excitement and passion of esports. Put simply, Snipe converts players into fans and fans into paying customers. We've already partnered with industry giants such as Riot Games, ESL, LG, and Ericsson to deliver mobile and desktop experiences around the world. Now we're looking for external investment to accelerate our global growth journey and to dominate new industry verticals. Please talk to me afterwards if you're interested to find out more.
Perfect. Thank you so much. All right, guys. We are working quickly here and we're coming to the end. I am still missing David Brown from Broadbit Batteries. So if you are here, please share your video and audio. It would be a shame if we missed you. So yeah, please do that. In the meantime, we are gonna move on.
Can you hear me?
Hi.
Hello. Great event.
Thank you. I hope you all are enjoying it. And we can hear and we can see you really well too. That is perfect. Okay, well, I am gonna get you started. So yes, over to you.
Thank you. So hi, I'm Daniel Arfurson. I'm the CEO and founder of Cloudbacken. Our team invented iCloud. Cloudbacken is building a global marketplace and a broker for cloud and edge capacity. It's designed as a platform for developers using a platform as a service model. We do for the cloud what the power grid does for the energy market or what Airbnb has done for the rental market. We make cloud edge capacity a tradable commodity. So we put developers at the driver's seat and allow them to build solutions that automatically roam across cloud providers, regions, and edge clouds. It means that applications built on our virtual cloud travels to wherever the users are with increased speed, scalability, and privacy. Think of us as a broker for capacity in a virtual cloud that combines the powers and resells that capacity from all existing clouds. Cloudbacken can get a commission on all brokered capacity. We own the customer relation and play the cloud edge providers for the capacity we acquire from them. So feel free to talk to us about our Series A round. Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right, thank you. Okay, guys, we are coming to the end. I have missed anyone on the list. We have all, and it's just, it's David Brown from Broadbit Batteries. And I assume that you might not be here. So that's a shame, but that's okay. So yeah, thank you guys for an incredible 18 pitches. That was wonderful. And for all of you, again, who asked in the chat, you will receive more information. I mean, you already have the spreadsheets of all the scale-ups. But you will get more information. Jason will send that out too. So thank you everyone so much. Really impressed, really happy. This worked out so well. And if you have any questions or anything else, feel free to leave it in the chat. Otherwise, I will move. Thank you, Sue. Yeah, I was a bit nervous about this one because I was thinking there's so many moving bits, but I am really happy how well it went. And for all of you, you should head over to Pitch Up Finals, which starts in 20 minutes. You'll find it in sessions where we will have, it's a really fun competition that we have every year. So, please head over there if you have the time. Thank you, very nice comments. It makes me really happy to hear. Yeah, so head over there, and there's a lot of fun things happening as well after the Pitch Up Finals. So, stay tuned and stay with us. Okay, guys. Great. So if no more questions or no more, I will head over to my next session. Yeah. Thanks, guys. And also, one thing I want to say, love connecting with you guys. You can find me on Yasmine Morrison on LinkedIn or whatever channel you prefer. Love to connect. So yeah, perfect. All right. Thank you, guys. Bye.